Sawadee Krap, I'm JP Mestanza. Today's Thursday, February 3rd. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Phuket Governor Narong Muncheo conducted site inspections of several projects to prevent flooding and droughts yesterday, noting that better management of Phuket's watershed areas were vital for the island's sustainable future. Governor Narong inspected work being done to clear the Bang Yai Canal to ensure water flows freely along the canal's course to empty into Phuket Bay on the south side of Phuket town. The canal originates in the hills of Katu and meanders its way through many neighborhoods before passing through Sapan Hin in Phuket town and into the bay. As such, efforts to maintain the canal require coordination from many local municipalities and government offices, including Katu, Phuket City, and the provincial government level. Governor Narong yesterday also inspected the construction of 90 weirs along the Bang Kanun Canal in Tebkasatri, which are meant to help prevent the canal from overflowing during times of heavy rainfall and help store water for use during the dry seasons. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Following the very public online dispute between a taxi driver in Kamala and two local tourists, the Phuket Land Transport Office Chief is now releasing the latest list of fares that have been agreed upon between provincial officials and Phuket taxi cartels. The list of fares were released after the head of the PLTO, Mr. Jadudrong, went on a live local radio broadcast yesterday morning repeating his explanation that the public's lack of knowledge of the fares charges by Phuket taxi drivers was a key cause of, quote, problems between tourists and taxi drivers. One strategy slated for further discussion was allowing Grab, Bolt, and Meter taxis to pick up passengers in areas currently controlled by Phuket's taxi cartels. As evidenced again by an incident in Kamala last Friday, these taxi drivers declined to pick up passengers in such areas out of fear of reprisal from the taxi drivers that are already there at the taxi rank. The PLTO chief yesterday morning admitted that the current list of fares were by agreement only. Earlier this week, he told the press that they were set by the government. The full list of fares were, quote, enacted by Phuket Governor Narong Muncheo on October 29 of last year, ahead of the November 1 opening of the province to tourists under the Test and Go entry scheme. However, while saying that the fares agreed to were supposed to be the maximum, the PLTO chief admitted that the fares were, quote, open to negotiation. Today, senior police accompanied officers from the PLTO in visiting local taxi ranks on tourist areas across the island to, quote, ask for understanding in allowing other taxi drivers to pick up customers. For the full list of fares, visit thephuket.news.com.
Quality guaranteed since 2012. Call M Painting today.
The operator of a sausage factory in Chonburi province is being questioned by police while authorities seized equipment and products worth more than 700,000 baht after 9 kids in 5 provinces nationwide fell ill from allegedly eating their products. The Consumer Protection's Police Division conducted the raid this week at a factory in Chonburi after the Thai Food and Drug Administration confirmed that 9 children were hospitalized after eating sausages, and they were traced back to this same factory. An inspection of the factory revealed many violations of food manufacturing practices. They also found the labels of the products that matched those eaten by the students who fell ill. The owner of the factory spoke with authorities and admitted that she had been producing sausages at that factory and sausage products as well without a permit for approximately 5 years. The factory produced 32 brands, with some products displaying halal certification. Authorities confiscated products worth about 700,000 baht for inspection, and the factory owner was detained for questioning, though charges have yet to be formally pressed. The 9 kids who fell ill nationwide all developed methemoglobinemia, which occurs when red blood cells contain abnormal amounts of methemoglobin, and this results in a lack of oxygen in the body. The FDA Deputy Secretary General said possible causes include nitrates in food products used to prolong the shelf life. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket recorded 557 total COVID cases on Wednesday, including 162 cases of tourist infections over the last 24 hours and no new COVID deaths. Since the start of the year, Phuket has recorded just under 16,000 cases. For Thailand, there was an uptick in cases over the last 24 hours as officials recorded 9,172 new cases and 21 more COVID fatalities. Since the pandemic began, Thailand has seen 2.46 million COVID cases and a death toll of 22,228. Thanks for joining us on this Thursday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Join us again tomorrow on Friday. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks and mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.